Our journey begins where the future is forged, the integrated Starbase facility, headquarters for building humanity's first Mars fleet.
Precision and scale define this operation. Entry is the first step into a world of cutting-edge manufacturing. This is where stainless steel meets spaceflight, a seamless flow of engineering and advanced robotics dedicated to rapid, reliable production.
It all starts with our custom stainless steel alloy, the material chosen for its strength, temperature resistance, and durability.
Advanced rolling machines shape the steel into the precise rings that will form the body of the Super Heavy booster and Starship.
Fusion welding ensures an unparalleled bond. Robots execute complex, multi-pass welds with micron-level accuracy.
From flat sheet to complex curve, the domes, which cap the propellant tanks, are formed under immense pressure.
Even the smallest engine components demand perfection, milled from high-performance alloys in controlled environments.
The heart of the system, the Raptor engine, is assembled in parallel, utilizing rapid iteration for maximum thrust efficiency. High-precision welding, component testing, and quality control checks continue across multiple segments in rotation.
Phase 1 is complete. Hundreds of perfectly fabricated segments are staged, ready for the next phase of vertical stacking. Observing a completed ring segment resting, waiting to be moved to the stacking bay. It's perfectly uniform, a feat of modern engineering. A new batch of steel is loaded onto the feed tray. The cycle of cutting and rolling is constant, reflecting the rapid production pace. The internal structure of the steel is being prepared for the insulating layers and internal stringers that will reinforce the hull.
The 5-minute mark approaches. Another 8-second sequence focused on the seamless operation of the rolling machine shaping the steel.
Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and turn on notifications.
High-definition cameras monitor every weld, ensuring zero defects. The robotic welders are programmed for perfection and efficiency.
A segment of the steel being shaped for the specific curvature needed at the engine section.
Subtle but vital differences in radius. Workers in safety gear oversee the automated process, their role being supervision and final calibration of the highly specialized equipment.
The raw material comes in, the curved section emerges. This is the simple yet monumental process of building a space vehicle.
The thermal expansion properties of this steel are factored into the weld pattern, preparing the structure for the intense heat of re-entry. Watching the laser track a flawless path across the steel, cutting the piece to the exact length required for a tank dome component. Worse, the resulting steel rings are massive, but they must be light. The required strength-to-weight ratio is achieved.
Another robotic arm applies a specialized coating to the newly welded seam, protecting it before it is joined with other rings.
The inventory of finished rings grows. Each one represents a horizontal section of the future Starship or Super Heavy stack. Focus shifts to the quality control station. A technician verifies the thickness and uniformity of the steel after the rolling process is complete. The efficiency of this modular construction is on display. Standard 8-meter steel segments are rapidly being produced and cycled through. A wide shot of the fabrication bay, highlighting the numerous identical machines all working simultaneously to produce the necessary components.
The process is a dance between human programming and machine execution, resulting in highly repeatable, high-quality production.
Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and turn on notifications.
The weld penetration depth is monitored in real time. This is crucial for the internal pressure vessels that hold the propellants.
4 minutes in, we observe the precise feeding of the steel into the automated roller, starting the curve for a new segment. A stack of completed, ready-to-join rings are visible. They are the building blocks of the orbital spacecraft. The factory floor environment is optimized for this work, with clear pathways for component transport and staging areas throughout.
Close-up on the final part of the automated seam welding, a continuous, intense flash of light as the steel ring is closed.
The segment is moved off the welding jig. It's now structurally complete and ready for the vertical stacking phase.
A momentary pause as a machine resets,
quickly followed by the loading of the next large steel sheet to be shaped. Phase 1 is complete. Hundreds of perfectly fabricated segments are staged, ready for the next phase of vertical stacking.
The scale shifts. We begin vertical stacking, utilizing colossal cranes to lift multi-ton steel rings for the super heavy booster.
Precision vertical welding locks the segments into place, guaranteeing a structurally sound fusion across the rocket's enormous height.
Inside the tanks, crews install the critical plumbing networks for rapid propellant transfer to the 33 Raptor engines.
Miles of wiring form the vehicle's central nervous system, connecting flight computers and sensors for autonomous control.
The common bulkhead installation is a key engineering feat, minimizing mass by separating the two propellant tanks with a single structure. Thermal protection tiles are bonded piece by piece, an essential, detailed process to shield the ship during scorching atmospheric re-entry.
The giant grid fins, vital for controlling the booster's atmospheric descent, are integrated with powerful, flight-proven actuation systems. The forward and aft control flaps are attached, requiring perfect alignment for aerodynamic stability and precision landing.
Maintaining absolute cleanliness is crucial. Tank interiors are scrupulously cleaned and inspected before final closure. Welding continues around the clock. The entire vehicle structure is growing, segment by segment, towards its full height. Every pipe and fitting is pressure-checked and secured to handle cryogenic propellants and immense pressure.
The complex digital brain of the rocket is installed and tested simultaneously with the structural build.
The tedious, yet mission-critical, process of applying thermal protection continues across the ship's entire surface area. Precision stacking relies on clear communication and the capability of our custom-built vertical assembly machines.
These control surfaces must withstand extreme aerodynamic forces during the booster's high-velocity landing maneuver.
Final calibration of the massive control flaps ensures they will articulate perfectly in the near vacuum of space and the dense atmosphere.
Vertical welding continues, reinforcing structural integrity as the vehicle rises segment by segment.
Every pipe is carefully routed and pressure-checked, ensuring safe flow of cryogenic propellants. The avionics network is tested in real time, integrating digital control systems as the structure grows. Thermal protection continues, tile by tile, across the entire spacecraft exterior. Precision stacking continues with clear communication and the capability of our vertical assembly machines. Grid fins are reinforced for extreme aerodynamic forces during the booster's landing sequence. Control flaps are calibrated to ensure perfect articulation in both vacuum and atmosphere.
Cleaning and inspection continues, maintaining absolute purity inside propellant tanks.
Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos and turn on notifications.
The digital nervous system of the Starship is carefully integrated and tested alongside structural assembly. Tile installation progresses systematically, ensuring thermal protection coverage across the spacecraft.
Precision stacking continues, ensuring each segment is aligned perfectly for structural integrity. Grid fins are mechanically secured and adjusted to withstand extreme forces during booster descent.
Final checks and calibration of control flaps ensure perfect movement during flight and landing.
Weld quality is continuously monitored to ensure structural integrity for propellant containment.
Precision feeding begins the next segment, setting the foundation for accurate vertical assembly. Completed steel rings are staged efficiently, serving as the building blocks for the orbital spacecraft.
The factory floor is optimized for seamless workflow, ensuring components move efficiently from production to assembly.
The final seam weld completes the ring segment, achieving perfect alignment and strength.
The segment is structurally complete and now staged for integration into the vertical assembly sequence. After a brief reset, the rolling machine begins shaping the next steel sheet for the assembly line.
With all internal systems integrated, the vehicle is prepped for rollout, the last stop before final propulsion checks and pad operations.
The final assembly focuses on propulsion. The engine bay is prepped for the rapid installation of dozens of powerful Raptor engines.
Each Raptor, the world's most advanced full-flow staged combustion engine, is precisely hoisted into its designated slot.
Secure bolting and fluid connection are critical, ensuring the massive thrust forces are managed and propellant flow is flawless.
The giant vehicle begins its slow, measured journey, rolling out of the factory doors towards the orbital launch site.
Safety first. The tanks undergo cryogenic proof testing, filling them with super-chilled liquid nitrogen to confirm structural integrity.
Real-time telemetry confirms the vessel holds pressure under extreme conditions, validating the quality of every weld.
The final vertical stacking. The Starship upper stage is lifted hundreds of feet to mate with the waiting super heavy booster.
The quick disconnect arm connects power, data, and massive propellant lines just moments before launch.
Final inspection of the launch pad ensures a pristine environment, clear of any debris, before engine ignition.
Every Raptor connection is torqued, inspected, and documented for maximum reliability on liftoff.
The critical transport operation is managed with immense care, moving the colossal rocket safely to the launch site.
The Starship assembly is complete, a single, integrated vehicle standing ready for its mission.
The vehicle is primed for its dress rehearsal, practicing propellant loading and final countdown procedures.
Final access checks are conducted by expert teams, preparing the vehicle for its immediate pre-flight status.
The dream realized. The Starship vehicle stands ready, a testament to relentless iteration and manufacturing ingenuity.
This step repeats multiple times, ensuring all engines are bolted, connected, and the transport continues carefully, moving the colossal rocket into its final launch position.
The vehicle is fully primed for its wet dress rehearsal, simulating propellant loading and countdown procedures. Final tower access inspections ensure all systems are ready for launch, confirming crew and vehicle readiness.
The Starship and Super Heavy stand ready for the mission, a result of meticulous assembly and integration.
Every Raptor engine is inspected and aligned to ensure maximum efficiency and safety during launch.
Cryogenic proof testing confirms the structural integrity of the booster tanks under extreme temperatures.
Telemetry confirms the booster holds pressure and every system is functioning perfectly before the wet dress rehearsal.
The Starship upper stage is carefully aligned and lowered, completing the vertical integration of the vehicle.
The quick disconnect arm connects all critical systems just moments before the launch, ensuring operational readiness.
Final pad cleanliness ensures a debris-free environment for safe ignition and launch.
Every Raptor connection is verified from multiple angles to guarantee maximum reliability at liftoff.
The colossal rocket nears its final launch position, coordinated carefully by ground teams.
Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and turn on notifications.
The Starship upper stage is aligned with millimeter precision, completing the vertical integration.
Ground teams connect all service hoses, preparing the vehicle for its wet dress rehearsal. Final tower access inspections ensure all systems are fully ready for the pre-flight sequence.
The Starship vehicle stands fully integrated and ready, gleaming under the sun, showcasing flawless assembly. All Raptor engines are verified, ensuring the propulsion system is ready for its first ignition sequence. The massive vehicle nears its final launch position, completing the journey from factory to pad.
Every component, weld, and system is ready for the mission that pushes the boundaries of human spaceflight.